they're off. Graciana, Drew Liaison is there. Saint Sation showing some speed. So too Bertrada. Beyond a Million for that outside post races up as well. So it's Saint Sation and Beyond a Million to go head-to-head in the very early stages. Right there in behind them is Bertrada, who comes away in third. A margin of 5, back to Just Fine by Me fourth, to Liaison in fifth, and Graciana is the early trailer. So down the backstretch they go. Saint Sation and Beyond a Million going head-to-head early. There's 5 furlongs remaining. Bertrada's been angled outside to track them from third, just 2.5 lengths behind. The opening quarter goes in 23 and 1/5 seconds. So there's 4 furlongs to go. Halfway home with Saint Sation now being the clear-cut leader for the far-turned run and opening up. Saint Sation opens up to lead by 2. Beyond a Million is tracking from second. Bertrada's inching forward from third. There's 3 furlongs to go now. 6 lengths back. Graciana rolls up into fourth. And then it's Just Fine by Me and Liaison. So they come for the top of the stretch. 3 of them across the track at the quarter pole. Saint Sation, Beyond a Million, and Bertrada. Saint Sation cut the corner. Saint Sation holding on to that lead by 2. Bertrada's full out. Beyond a Million gives way. There's 1 furlong to go. Saint Sation now by 4. Bertrada and Beyond a Million in a good battle for second and third, but not first, because that goes to Saint Sation, who rides the rail to victory, going gate to wire. Final margin is 4 in the end. Beyond a Million and Bertrada in a photo for second. Drew Liaison and Graciana. They're in the gate. And they're off. Bit of an awkward start there for Because of the Brave, and Senior Rita Carlita was off near the back as well. Good beginning for Scenic View, who races up for that outside post. Pacific Grove holds that spot toward the rail, and Split Decision split those two, and now backs off to settle in third, about 2 lengths off the lead. So into the clubhouse turn they go, 7 furlongs to go. Pacific Grove the leader by a length. Scenic View content to track in second, a little bit keyed up there on the outside. Senior Rita Carlita has advanced into third. A break of 2 back. Split Decision is tailed off into fourth and is now fifth as Start Class moves up 1 spot. At the back of the pack, Because of the Brave, the trailer about 8 lengths off the lead is Dressed to Impress. The opening quarter in 24 seconds flat, moving down the backstretch run. Pacific Grove the leader by half a length. Scenic View has been prominent throughout and is poised on the outside second. Senior Rita Carlita working on a good trip in behind while third. Because of the Brave picks it up. Because of the Brave advancing up into fourth and now third within 2 lengths of the lead. 4 lengths farther back to Dressed to Impress, who's come on to take over fifth. Start Class has tailed off into sixth, and Split Decision is now the trailer. So round the far turn, Scenic View seizes the lead with 2.5 furlongs to go and takes over and kicks away. Scenic View running well off the rail in front by 2.5 lengths at the top of the stretch. Because of the Brave trying to run up into second. Dressed to Impress has rallied outside. They're racing for the 8th pole. It's Scenic View in front by 3. Dressed to Impress battling with Because of the Brave. Pacific Grove is back into fourth. Coming for the final 16th. Scenic View well clear. And it will be Scenic View bounding home to win it. Opening up to the wires. Going to win it by maybe 7 lengths in the end. Dressed to Impress for second. Because of the Brave and Pacific Grove. They're in the gate. And they're off. Positive Vibes have veered left soon after the break. Microcap is off near the back of the pack. Magical Peapod showing speed toward the rail. Lemon Popper is there as they head up the backstretch chute. And then it's Good Fight who comes on to be third. Positive Vibes is now fourth. So they continue their way up the chute and come for the main track, and Magical Peapod comes away with the lead. There's company, though. Lemon Popper is right there and right alongside in second. These two going head-to-head early on. 2.5 lengths back. Microcap advancing inside of Good Fight. They're together third and fourth. Positive Vibes not far behind while fifth. Only 4 lengths off the lead. 7 lengths back to the trailing My Bets, who's now getting a little bit closer. The opening quarter goes in 23 and 1/5 seconds. There's 4 furlongs to go. Lemon Popper with more pressure for Magical Peapod. They continue head-to-head onto the far turn. Good Fight is honing in 3 wide now. Good fight coming on, putting in a bid with 3 furlongs to go. Microcap is buried at the rail, 4th and only 2 lengths off the lead. Positive Vibes is in a drive, racing 5th, and My Bets is 6th. They're coming for the top of the stretch. There's 2 furlongs to go. Magical Peapod down inside, trying to cut the corner. Good fight is right there. They're head and head. Microcap angles off the rail. 2 lengths to make up now. Top of the lane. Good fight comes away with the lead and jumps open to a 3-length lead. Microcap's in a full-out drive and has lost second to My Bets. My Bets is closing in. There's a 16th to go. It's Good Fight in front. My Bets runs up into second. Microcap has to settle for third down to the finish. Good Fight's desperate for the wire, but gets there. Good Fight the winner. My Bets was second. Microcap third, and Lemon Popper fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. Treaty botched the beginning and is 2 lengths behind the rest of the field. In Dreams for that inside post, racing for the lead. Love on the Rocks is away well, but it's In Dreams who's quickest early. Heading up the backstretch, Dots Dollar advances toward the inside from third. Camargo hustled along while fourth. Atris comes away 5th by 3. On your mark, get set, go near the back, and the trailer is slow starting Treaty. Onto the far turn, and it's In Dreams in front, the quarter in 22. And 2/5 seconds, there's 3 furlongs to go. In Dreams, the one to catch, leads by 3 lengths round the far turn now. Atris on the outside runs up into second. Love on the Rocks in between while third. Dots Dollar toward the rail in fourth. They come for the top of the stretch. Leads down to a length and a half. In Dreams, tenuous leader off the turn, but in front nonetheless. Atris is there, so too Love on the Rocks. Dots Dollar pops off the rail, but In Dreams with something left. Opens back up. In Dreams by 3 with a 16th to go. Love on the Rocks trying to get up into second, but will not catch In Dreams, who broke on top and never looked back. In Dreams streaking onto the wire to win it by 6. Love on the Rocks, Dots Dollar tight for fourth, Camargo or Atris. They're in the gate, and they're off. Allen was bounced around soon after the start. East Side Cool broke alertly toward the rail. Shofar is there. Count Your Pennies not far behind. Hemp Heaven from the far outside races up 2. 3 across the track early. East Side Cool, Shofar, and Hemp Heaven, the 3 of them vying for the top spot. In behind is Allen, up to grab fourth. Spheroid comes away 5th by 2. Count Your Pennies second to last. Lake Nakuru is the early trailer. So down the back stretch, chasing East Side Cool. There's company, though. Shofar is 2 wide and prompting, and Hemp Heaven is keeping pace 3 wide while third. Allen is sneaking up underneath, fourth, challenging for that third spot for the far turn run. And then it's Spheroid at mid-pack, only 4 lengths off the lead. The back 2, Count Your Pennies, and Lake Nakuru. So the round of the far turn, and it's East Side Cool continuing to coast along up top, unopposed so far. Shofar still second. Hemp Heaven 3 wide while third. Allen is given more rein in fourth. Spheroid is circling up on the outside from 5th, and Lake Nakuru is finding his best stride as well, but still has 5 lengths to make up. They're coming for the top of the stretch. East Side Cool, swarm of challengers. Shofar, Hemp Heaven, Allen's in behind trying to come with a run as well. Spheroid is there. Lake Nakuru switch to the outside. There's 1 furlong to go. Shofar short lead. Hemp Heaven fights on. So too East Side Cool. Spheroid surging. Lake Nakuru late on the scene. Anyone of 4 can win it now. Hemp Heaven in between with a short lead. Shofar is there. Spheroid outside. Hemp Heaven got it. Hemp Heaven, a hard-fought win in the end. Tight for second among Shofar, Spheroid, and East Side Cool. They're in the gate, and they're off. Bodacious Baby, and how about Dem Apples? These 2 fastest right off the mark, and they're head-in-head early. Distorted View comes on to grab third. Slushy is fourth. Constitution Lady is now 5th. Fired Up Tiger advancing up into 6th. The break of 2 lengths back to Miracle Mischief, who's down inside of High Meadows. They're together 7th and 8th. 2 lengths clear of Get On Out of Here. And it's 5 already back to Honey Run, who's near the back with Texas Lexus. And exceeding is the trailer. Racing for the far turn. 4 across the track heading for that turn. How about Dem Apples down inside? Distorted View 2 wide. Constitution Lady 3 wide. Slushy 4 wide. Fired Up Tiger with a perfect trip right in behind. 5th and only 3 lengths off the lead. And it's 5 lengths back. Get On Out of Here advancing toward the rail. Honey Run advancing on the far outside. at the quarter pole. Constitution Lady comes away with the lead. Opens up a length and a half. How About Them Apples is ready to fight on, though, and is doing so. And Honey Run has made good progress and is now third on the wrong lead, but closing in nonetheless. 1 furlong to go. Constitution Lady and oncoming Honey Run continues to close. How About Them Apples back to third. Down to the finish. Constitution Lady. Honey Run final try. Constitution Lady won it. In the end by half a length over a hard-charging Honey Run. And then it was How About Them Apples and a long way back to a photo for fourth. They're at the gate. And they're off. Funny Bet breaks alertly from that outside post and is quickly establishing the early lead and is angling over toward the rail, forcing its Cold Into Hair to come off the rail to track the pace from second. Bold Tactics reserved at the rail while third. Singita Dreams is fourth, and First Course settles in fifth. A little bit wide into the first turn is she. It's Funny Bet, the leader. The leader by 3/4 of a length, and it's Cold Into Hair is going to track today on the outside. Is prompting from that point, the opening quarter goes in a pokey 25 and 2/5 seconds. The pace is slow to develop. And it's Funny Bet heading for the backstretch run. It's Cold Into Hair continues along in second. They're not moving fast yet. Singita Dreams sneaks up into third outside of Bold Tactics, who's still on hold while fourth, now cruising along just 2 lengths off the lead. First Course is keyed up while fifth. Ryder fighting that one just a bit. They're only 3 lengths behind, though, as they head for the far turn. It's Funny Bet, the leader, with 4 furlongs to go. It's Cold Into Hair has been second throughout, and Singita Dreams has been third throughout, and Bold Tactics has been fourth throughout. And now it's Cold Into Hair's the first to make a move. And she grabs the lead with 3 furlongs to go. Funny Bet can't keep up. Singita Dreams in a drive up into second now. Bold Tactics right there and behind horses also asked to go. First Course is picking it up, coming with a 4-wide sweep. They're off the turn. It's Cold Into Hair set down for the drive, and just like that in front by 3. Now by 4. It's Cold Into Hair finishing full of run. First Course runs up into second. Singita Dreams is third. Bold Tactics is fourth. It's Cold Into Hair cleared down to the wire. It's Cold Into Hair streaking through the stretch, is going to score by 4 lengths in the end. First Course second. Bold Tactics third. Singita Dreams was fourth. They're the gate. And they're off. And it's Bourbon Thunder from mid-pack with first line right there. Nathan Detroit and Perfect Cut from the outside. Bugle of War veered out soon after the break. Nonetheless is up there with the leaders. There's 5 across the track early on. Bourbon Thunder, first line, Nathan Detroit, Perfect Cut, and Bugle of War. They continue that way with 1 circuit to go. It's 5 lengths back to Carrillo and Warbird, the trailer, Decision Maker. So into the first turn, and Bourbon Thunder is going to take the shortest way around and shows the way by half a length. First line's content to track while second. Nathan Detroit moving up 3 wide. Perfect Cut spun out 4 wide in that first turn. So they sort themselves out a little bit now, and it will be Bourbon Thunder turning to the backstretch run just ahead of Nathan Detroit. First line settles into third for the run down the backstretch. Perfect Cut cruising along while fourth. Warbird coasting along while fifth. Bugle of War's lost some ground. Passed outside by Carrillo, who's on the move with 5 furlongs to go. Decision Maker, the trailer. The opening quarter in 23 and 1, so it was a sharp opening quarter to an opening half in 47 and 4. So they tried to back down the pace. There's 4 furlongs to go. Bourbon Thunder, the leader. Nathan Detroit right alongside in second. Perfect Cut comes on 3 wide. Carrillo comes on 4 wide. First line's been in behind horses throughout and is right there. Warbird is getting into the race too. Only 2.5 lengths to make up from that point. Decision Makers at the back of the first flight, and Bugle of War trails. So round the far turn, Carrillo comes away with the lead. Carrillo takes charge at the top of the stretch. Bourbon Thunder can't keep up. Perfect Cut fights on toward the rail, and now here's Decision Maker, who's been switched out. First line's coming on. Warbird's in behind. There's 1 furlong to go. Decision Maker comes away with the lead, veers in on Carrillo, who fights on. First line dives to the rail. Warbird coming outside. 16th pole, Decision Maker, and a pesky Carrillo keeps on fighting. Warbird is late on the scene. Here's the wire. Decision Maker got it. Hard-fought winner over Carrillo. Warbird was third, and First Line was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Road Abroad veered out soon after the break. Emerald Express toward the inside is away well. Carmel Crush is showing speed. Elite Power has similar speed as well. And Drive for Fun comes up from their outside. And farther out is Sticky Issue as they sort themselves out and race for the main track, where Elite Power comes away with the lead. Emerald Express down inside trying to hold his spot toward the rail is now second. Drive for Fun is racing third. Sticky Issue is fourth. And then it's Carmel Crush running along in fifth. Surveillance is sixth. Road Abroad is seventh. Street Ruckus is eighth. Fan Club toward the inside is ninth. Crump is all the way back in 10th and is 12 lengths off the lead. The trailer is Mount Kenya, about 13 or 14 off the leaders with 4 furlongs to go. 22-3 was an opening quarter mile. The pace is sharp, 45-2. Ambitious fraction so far for Elite Power, who's on the far turn in front with 3 furlongs to go. Drive for Fun is right there. Sticky Issue getting into the race with a 3-wide bid. Emerald Express down toward the rail. Carmel Crush is there. Surveillance is launching a rally, and Crump is kicking in. Crump comes up on the far outside, off the turn into the stretch. And Sticky Issue has come on to take the lead. It's a tenuous lead, though. Drive for Fun is there. Carmel Crush keeps on closing. Elite Power gives way. Far behind is Crump. There's 1 furlong to go. Drive for Fun has re-rallied to the front. Sticky Issue tries to fight back, but it's Drive for Fun finishing better of the two, and Drive for Fun scores by 2. The winner over Sticky Issue, that is tight between Elite Power and Crump. Carmel Crush was 5th.